Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 15 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to finish modeling the gate. Now we're going to continue working on this. I want to model some of the objects that I want to model right here. And what I want to do now is delete this floor. So basically, these floors are the balconies, and we have also balconies right here. So instead of floor, I'm gonna create it from using model in place instead, so that I could manipulate it fast. So here I'm gonna delete this, and what I want to do first is to change this. So I'm gonna delete some of this. So I'm gonna delete the curtain grids first, and then what I want to do is to make it smaller. So I need to go to level 2, and then here I just need to make it smaller so that I could add in some designs on this side. So here I have enough thing to work on, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it flush on this side. So I know that I don't like doing this, but in terms of the design, I want to do this. So now I'm just editing the design like that. Next thing is I want to separate these two walls right here, and then change this one to the budding walls. So what I'm gonna do is come here and then go to modify, and then select this wall joints, and then change this wall joint to squared, and then click on next. And I just want to do that. After that, SL, and then we're going to just split this one. I'm thinking of splitting it somewhere right here, so that I could, or maybe we don't need to split it anymore. I just need to push it up a little bit so that there's a change in elevation from here. So I'm happy. I think I'm good enough with this height. Just a big change in elevation only on this side. And then after that, we could put back the grids. So right now we only have, we can make it as 3 and then 500 again. And then after that, click on mullions and all mullion, delete the one below, and then after you delete that, you do, and let's add in or change the door panel, and then let's go back right here and then just flip it on the other side. And then now we're good with this. We need to go to our section or our south elevation instead, so that we can see it much better. Now that we have a change in elevation, at least in our view, it's not always flat. So just adding a little bit of that gives it more of a open space kind of look, and it will make our building a lot bigger. So now what I'm planning to do is, so I'm just estimating how much top offset, so probably 9. So next thing we're gonna do is I'm going to change the shape of the roof, so only for this side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to architecture, and then I'm gonna click on roof, and then we're gonna click on roof by extrusion, and then we're gonna pick a plane, and then we're gonna pick this wall right here. And then after that, we're going to create our design. So I'm planning on having this kind of roof. And then we need to at least have this one right here, because we're going to extend this part right here. So I'm going to have this. Okay, and then now I'm gonna offset this to around 200. And then after that, put it to 0 again. And I'm going to connect them. Trim it. And then trim it. Click finish. So before that, let's see what's the error is. So here we actually don't need to add this anymore because the thickness is already created by that. So let's go to 3D and then see how it looks. So I'm gonna pull it out and then have it like this one right here. And then by doing so, what we're gonna do is we're going to attach this part right here, the one that is, so you select the wall and then attach on top base and then select the roof. So we're gonna do this multiple times except for this ones, because we're going to attach it to all the way up. And then here we just need to keep on going around and then attaching it, and it will edit itself, as you can see. And then here I'm going to have it extended a bit outside and then select this one. We're still going to keep this roof right here because we will of course we will have rafters here and those kind of stuff. So this is for the ceiling so that it looks like this on the inside. So you can do is select them multiple times by clicking on control button, and then after that select this one, and then it will be selected all the way at the top. And then here what we're gonna do is we're going to extend it all the way at the top. So as you can see, I'm going to, for the look of this, I'm going to our south elevation, and I just want to see the way the elevation looks. So I think this is perfect. We will have this look right here, and actually I'm going to extend this all the way at the top and then have this one also slanted. So we will have a nicer look for this one. And then also here, we're probably going to extend it all the way to the wall and then have this one all glass. So now I'm gonna align it AL, align it from the top to this top right here, making sure that everything is aligned. Okay, and then of course we need to close it off. So we just need to go to our second floor or our third floor, And then here we could add another wall right here to close it off. But once we're on 3D, what we can do is we could just pull this one up, because we don't need it, we only need it from the ceiling part. So we could do it multiple ways. At the moment I'm just fixing the top part, and then you could definitely make it nicer. But here what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it in wireframe, or maybe hidden line, and then we just need to grab, we can offset this from the base. It's actually good already because it's already from the level 3 base. So if you think about it, it's from here, so it's not actually all the way down. So we're good with that. We just need to cover it from the top if you want to. So it's really up to you if you're gonna do that. I'm also going to edit the profile again, and then just at least move it more like that, so we have that offset as well. So it's up to you how much, but I'm just checking it on my visual. If it looks good, I'll be happy enough. So now here, curtain, I'm going to edit that. I'm gonna make this one extended. I'm going to double check it first because I want it to be all the way to the end. I'm gonna extend it all the way there, and then this is already extended, and then this one as well, all the way to the wall now. And then we could just redo the mullions and how it looks. So I'm gonna edit the profile. You have to go to your south elevation, and then you can extend this, and then we're going to slant it as well. So around here, I think this is good enough. I want to make sure it's the same angle so that it looks good enough. So now here we need to delete that. I don't like the angle that it created, so I'm going to fix it again, and then just see how it looks. So that looks good there, so I'm happy with that. And then let's go to this one again, and then this one is going to be subtle, not too much, but the same idea as well. So trim and extend, and then trim and extend, and then just delete the extra. Click finish, delete the mullion, because we're going to make sure that we fix those. And then here as well, we're going to do the same idea. So let's go to our south, or our north elevation. So let's go to our north elevation, and then just edit the profile. trim and extend, delete this, and then click finish, and then delete this one because we're going to re-add it. Same goes here. And then finish, and then delete this. So here we just need to add the mullion at the top. So that's fixed right there. We're going to maintain this look. So if we go around back, that looks really good there. So I'm happy with that. And then here as well, we just need to go to our south elevation and see. We could add in from architecture, curtain grid again, and then maybe we could maintain the spacing. And then here we're good, and then add in mullion again. And then there we fix our problems there. And then if you see, we have something that looks like this, so it's good enough. Also, let's go to our south elevation. I'm going to change this one, maybe just the numbering. I want it to be 88. And then here I want to lower it a bit. So I'm gonna edit the profile and then pull it down a bit. Finish, and then edit this wall again, edit profile, and I want to align it from here. And then here we just need to edit the in place mask. I'm going to edit the extrusion, double click there, and then pull it down. Click finish, select this one, edit extrusion, and then pull it down. Select both of the lines and then pull it down. And then here we just need to edit one of them. Make sure that this one is right here, and then all of them will follow along because we did array them. And then same thing here, we just need to align them and then click finish and then finish. And as you can see, if we see in 3D, this one looks like that. So I'm happy with the way that looks there. Next thing is I want to add some paint here because I'm planning to add maybe some stones here. And also let's just close this off. It's not gonna be visible, so we could just leave it like that, but it's up to you if you want to close it. In terms of paint, I'm going to use paint on this one. So I want is something like that, or this one, something visible. This is too much, maybe the 32 by 32, and then the ones that we haven't used yet, so show unused. So I want here I want to use stone. So here So some of them we use already, masonry. I'm gonna check them. So I'm just gonna use random ones for now that we haven't used yet. So here, carpet, I'm gonna use this first so that I could see the difference in color. So now at least I know that this one is or will be a different materials once I set it up. And then later on we're going to add or change this to a different one. Here for roof number 1, I know we set it up as gypsum wallboard. I'm going to duplicate that, and then for now I'm gonna use this one, and we're going to change it up later on. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching and hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.